Hi everyone, Dominic Esposito, your drill instructor. Welcome to the clinic, and thanks to all of you, our sponsors. I'm so grateful and honored to be here with you. Okay, we got a situation here that is really difficult, and that is shooting the winning ball, especially the winning ball, but any other balls where you have close, tight obstacle balls around, and you need to be able to see through them so they don't become a distraction to you. In a game-ending situation, the 8 ball is called to the side pocket, but there's a couple of balls close by. There's a clear path, but when this shot was actually coming into play, it was a disaster. How do you avoid this? First things first, start with 2 of the hardest balls to see the edges on. The darkest balls on the table, black and blue. And just go ahead and barely make an 1/8 of an inch space between them, and then start close if you need to, and then actually just learn how to start seeing through the edges. Take the balls out even a little bit further, until that doesn't happen anymore. Eventually get to 4 balls, and once again, start short, work your way long until eventually you can actually just look through those without even seeing them there. Eventually, you do the same thing with all 8. Now, one of the things I like to do is I actually like to set up this big gauntlet. So I'm going to use the ruler to make sure that all the balls are there and that they're all as close. Good, that's just barely enough room to get that ruler through on both sides, because I can see that side. Let me make sure that side is also perfectly straight. I can move that ball closer, and same thing to these 2 here. Move that ball perfectly close, just like that. Exactly. Now, this is pretty extreme, but this is what you build up to. And do it with dead straight in shots, and do it with slight cut shots as well, and be able to get down, see the clearing on that. Oh my goodness, that is so tight. It's gonna look scary, I promise you. Now, if you want to start with them a little wider and then little by little you move them in, you can do this. Your Pro English trainer is going to help you, because this is one of the drills that we have available on the Pro English trainer that you can use. I could move that in just a little. I wouldn't even be able to see it. Woo! Okay, here we go. Yeah. Whew. Let me tell you what, that's really tight, okay? People, if you want to have the confidence and the courage and the skill level to be able to get through this kind of complexity, put the work in. Again, start with 2, then go to 4, then go to 6. Put them next to each other. You make a little more space. You could start out with the space of a piece of chalk, and then take the chalk and turn it sideways, get it closer, and then ultimately something that's especially close. And one bonus, don't forget, people, if you do have the balls and they're like literally virtually almost touching the edge, then jack up the back of your cue and actually shoot that a little bit more with a bit of a jump shot, and you should be able to get right through those, because it's pretty easy with most every playing cue to get over a quarter ball of any object ball in almost any case. So you might get that gauntlet a little tighter working through jumping over the edge of a ball, and that would be when you get to a much more advanced stage. Hey everybody, thanks. I'm the drill instructor, so aim straight, shoot straight, split the pockets, because that is the drill instructor way. I'll see you next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.